Greta Thunberg, out. Gary Stevenson, in. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new face of economic social justice.
How dare you!
He's exploded onto the scene as the industry plant here to save the UK's eroding standard of living. His solution? Tax the rich. Harder. It sounds noble like Robin Hood, but the slogan, tax the rich, is simplistic, divisive, and ignores the larger issues at hand, like government waste and currency debasement. So where did this guy come from? Gary says that he grew up poor, but he made millions his first years out of university trading interest rates at Citibank during the great financial crisis. He is not an entrepreneur. He made his fortune by trading, the zero-sum game where for every winner, there has to be a loser. He claims he was Citibank's top trader in 2011, though his colleagues dispute this. And now, he's trying to sell you socialism in a hoodie. Gary Stevenson is essentially a communist Andrew Tate, as their game plan is exactly the same. 1. Find a disempowered group. 2. Tell them that you're just like them, except you broke out of the matrix. 3. Point to an enemy. 4. Sell a book or a course with a simple solution to a complex problem. And 5. Profit. He says things like, if your dad wasn't rich, you'll never be rich. But that's not analysis, it's learned helplessness, packaged as economic insight and celebrated as a bestseller. So what's Gary's answers to the UK's economic woes? Simply tax the rich. Let's break it down. A person in the UK earning £150,000 a year already pays £51,000 in income tax. A person earning £25,000 pays £2,400. Therefore, it takes 21 lower earners to match the tax of one high earner. So Gary's big fix? Punish the few who already pay the most. And in response, the rich are fleeing. Last year, 9,500 millionaires left the UK, second highest globally, and UBS projects that that number will reach 500,000 by 2028. Why? Because wealth is portable, and when you punish it, it leaves. So who winds up paying more for government services when they're gone? You do. Speaking of government, Gary conveniently ignores their wasting of taxpayer dollars, the Bank of England's rampant money printing, and how their fiat currency erodes your purchasing power. Instead of asking why aren't we taxing the rich more, we should be asking, why is the UK government spending £1.2 trillion a year with very little to show for it? Why is the UK exporting its wealthiest citizens? And if the Bank of England can just print money out of thin air, why pay taxes at all? Gary's crusade is not about helping the poor, because calling for any group to be taxed harder is about growing the power of the state. So stop falling for fiat-funded fairy tales of the noble government stealing from the rich and giving back to the poor.